Asia Reshaping the Global Agenda is the theme of the Asian Financial Forum 2011, opened by the Chief Executive Donald Tsang and chaired by Ronald R. Cully, an Executive Councillor of the SAR. And there was some interesting comment made. What was the future of China in the global scenario? And also the Foreign Secretary from Great Britain, William Hague, talked about how European companies and British companies in particular would be heading towards Asia.
In 4 short years, the AFF has become the most influential event of its kind in Asia. Our speakers include government ministers, renowned economists, business leaders, and financial experts. They are, in short, people who can shape and reshape the economic agenda for Asia and for the world.
In reshaping the global agenda, Hong Kong also has a leading role to play as China's global financial center. Increased participation of mainland companies in our market has prompted some suggestions that Hong Kong is becoming more Chinese and less international. In fact, Hong Kong has become a more global marketplace.
The financial crisis was a catalyst for profound change in the global economy and signaled the end of an era. Investors no longer see the mature economies of the West as natural safe havens or role models.
Economy only can guarantee our today. Science and technology can guarantee our tomorrow. Only education can guarantee our day after tomorrow.
Asia's strong and sustained growth has acted as a linchpin for global trade during the global economic downturn. So the economic compass of British businesses should be pointing firmly east, and indeed for many it is already doing so. Even so, a report card for the UK's trade relationship with Asia would read, good but could do better.
Chinese economy will continue to maintain stable growth. We will continue to launch infrastructural projects, and we see further accumulation of wealth in the community. We will also arrange steps for the ETF mechanism and support the development in Hong Kong of renminbi bonds.
The policymakers in the advanced economies, in the emerging market economies, are facing huge challenges. Basically, we are talking about a multi-speed global economic growth.
The challenge is for the central banks to make sure that we employ enough regulation and transparency and disclosure so that abuses can be nipped in the bud.
Perhaps most important and contentious issue here is whether the regional mechanism needs a crisis prevention function at all, along with newly developed IMF facility of FCA. Under the current setting, the CHMI operates as a facility for crisis resolution, not prevention.
The rise of Asia, the rise of China and India and other Asian economies is being fundamental to the success of Australia's future. We have an ageing population, we have the interaction of a digital economy, and we have the constant pressure to create a sustainable environment. We see that we are a very small nation on the edge of everywhere else with a very small population, but we would wish to register that we are more than just a story of mining and commodities.
Specifically in terms of target sectors, asset class where there's a sense of some bubble and froth building, targeted prudential, macro-prudential measures and other measures, for example fiscal ones, would be useful.
This current speculative capital that we see in Asia will pose even greater challenge to all the Asian countries. So we now see experimentation by various governments, economies in this region, trying to deal with this problem. We are compelled to find the answers.